Your cup of coffee is likely to get a bit more expensive, and that's because the world's two largest producers, Brazil and Vietnam, are facing some of the worst droughts on record. CTV's Alison Bamford has more on what this means for businesses and consumers.
Coffee habits can be costly. How much would you say you spend on coffee?
About $30 a week, usually about every morning, a large coffee with a donut.
Today I spent $8 on a small cup of coffee.
Was it worth it?
It was worth it. It got me through my paperwork that I needed to do.
And the price of a pick-me-up might be going up even more.
When both of these two large coffee producers are having a crisis, then prices in general are going to be driven up.
The effects of unprecedented drought ravaging Brazil and Vietnam, two countries that make up half of the world's coffee bean supply. Wildfires decimated Brazilian coffee plantations. I lost 8,000 to 10,000 coffee trees, this producer says. We were expecting a harvest of 500 to 600 bags, but we're going to take in half of that. Similar conditions in Vietnam. The trickle-down effect could hit local coffee shops like this one in the next 8 to 12 months. A customer's daily cup could go up 25 cents, and bags of coffee beans up $1 or $2.
There's definitely fluctuation from one harvest to the next for the producers that our roasters work with.
Experts say large coffee companies have measures in place to limit the damage.
I don't know that it's going to have huge ramifications for consumers. Coffee is a pleasure that people will pay for, even when they can't afford other pleasures.
This does raise a bigger concern about how the world's coffee crops could be hit in the future. Some predictions estimate 50% of the global coffee land could be lost due to climate change. Alison Bamford, CTV News, Regina.